Virgo, welcome to your reading. This will be for April 2nd through April 8th, 2023. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing awesome. We're going to get right into it. Look at your past, present, future with clarifiers. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help and guidance today with Virgo's reading for whatever they need to know for the highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, add your energy to the mix, and let's see what's going on, Virgo. You are showing up with the Knight of Cups, wanting to express your emotions. Yes, beautiful. Followed by the Hierophant. This is a very significant connection here for you. And the Five of Cups. There's some sadness and some losses we're thinking about here from the past, things that didn't work out. In the current energies, you're showing up with the Page of Cups. Very hopeful, very positive energy, positive thinking. At the heart of your reading, we have the Knight of Wands. This is another knight that wants to express themselves, but by taking action, they're feeling rowdy, they're feeling inspired to do something bold. I don't know what. Looks a little reckless there. It could be. It's definitely with some speed. And the Knight of Coins. Still a knight, but sort of opposite energy of this guy. This guy takes things really slow, takes his time, slow and steady wins the race, very stable energy, very grounded. But compared to the Knight of Wands, it feels like this guy's not even moving at all. Even though he is, it's just very slow. In the immediate future, we have the Knight. Look at all the knights. You got all four knights. Wow. So this is the Knight of Blades, also known as the Knight of Swords, and he also takes action very, very quickly, maybe rushing in, maybe being a little too aggressive. At least this woman in the salon thinks so, as he takes his scissors with that attitude to her bangs. She looks a little worried, a little stressed. I think the dog thinks it's kind of fun, though. He's like, make her bangs look like mine. All right, and then we have the World. This is a major life cycle that needs to close out before a new one can begin. And Strength. Strength is here because, well, quite frankly, things are hard when Strength shows up. We'll see what cards come out around it. But this person, I love this card with her trusty companion here. All the dogs in this deck are fabulous. There's some cats too, but there's a lot of dogs and other animals. All right, the overall energy for your reading, Virgo. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Two of Blades, otherwise known as the Two of Swords. There's something you don't want to look at here. You just don't want to deal with it. You don't want to see it. It causes confusion. You get all up in your head and worried about it. So you're not even going to look at it here. Okay. And the underlying energy for your reading, the reason we're here. Ace of Coins. This is an opportunity, should you choose to nurture it, it's an opportunity to build stability from the ground up, something new. Some kind of new stability here. All right, let's see what's going on. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get right in here and clarify this Two of Blades in the overall energy. Why is it here? What is it that is so hard to look at, so painful to look at, so confusing to look at? Just don't even want to deal with it. Causing all kinds of confusion, indecision. Okay. And we have, let's see, 4 came out, so you get an extra one. Page of Cups. Page of Cups, hopeful energy. And she comes up again later in the current. The Wheel of the Year, otherwise known as the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing in a major way. King of Swords. Now, he's the masterful decision maker. He wouldn't be afraid to look at this two of blades at all. He's ready to take it on with logic and masterful decision making. And the Ten of Wands. This is carrying heavy burdens, which it looks like this thing that you don't want to look at feels like a heavy burden. Calling in the king, though, to help you make a decision. That's good. Put it off on, if you're going to put it off on somebody, put it off on the king for sure. So there you have it. Hopeful around all these big changes that are happening. Calling in the master for help with the decisions. Maybe they can deal with it and you can possibly unload these burdens with a little help from your friends here. Okay. Underlying energy, the reason we are here. The Emperor. The Emperor likes to be in control. Here you don't feel in control because you don't even want to look at it. This guy, he's not afraid to look at it. King of Swords, not afraid to look at it. They will take the bull by the horns and they will handle it and gain that control, gain that stability. All right. Looks like you got some good friends around you to help. That's for sure. All right, let's take a look at the Knight of Cups in the recent past. Wanting to express one's emotions, mostly of love, but it could be any emotions. Why is it here? The Knight of Cups, please. What does Virgo need to know about the Knight of Cups here in the recent past? Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles, feeling of abandonment, followed by the Magician and the Queen of Cups. Well, it seems like what you want to express is that you feel abandoned here, but you would like to manifest and create the greatest love and ask for forgiveness. I don't know if you created this abandonment feeling or if somebody else did, but the Magician and the Queen of Cups is wanting to manifest something better. The Queen is very, very forgiving. That's why I mentioned the word forgiveness. So perhaps you abandoned something and are wanting to create some forgiveness here, or ask for forgiveness, express forgiveness to someone, along with love and care and nurturing energy. But it is tied up to this feeling of abandonment, of lack, of low self-worth, of not being enough, not having enough, being lost, feeling lost, out in the cold. Something having to do with some sort of lack. Underlying energy here, the Four of Cups, and disappointment. It's why we're here. We're here because we've been disappointed with the way things are going, and we would like to change it into what? Queen of Cups. That's beautiful energy. Very caring, very loving. And then and with the Knight of Cups, you want to express that. Yeah. It might even be like an apology, but it's on a big scale with a lot of love and a lot of forgiveness. Okay. Let's take a look at the Hierophant. This could be several things. Let's see what cards come out around it. Could be a marriage, a commitment. It is something that's very significant to you, no matter what it is. It's very important energy here with the Hierophant. And tied up to your beliefs at a core level, at a soul level. What does Virgo need to know about the Hierophant, please? we go. And we have the Nine of Cups. Happiness on a personal level, personal satisfaction. Ten of Cups. Happiness in union with another. It's both. Happy on my own and happy with someone. Happiness all the way around. Blessings from above on our homestead here. Lots of love. Lots and lots of love here. And the King of Pentacles. He's the master of the resources, the master of the manifestations. Very stable, very reliable energy when it comes to the resources. Could be fatherly type energy here. And this could be a marriage. This could be your person. This could be who you're committed to and very much in love with. And you feel really good with them in your life. There's commitment here. Might see little moths flying around. I've got the back door open. And obviously they are attracted to light. So the underlying energy here is the Three of Pentacles, the desire to have a partnership here, a friendship possibly, definitely coming together to make plans to continue building something together. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Let's take a look at the Five of Cups, this card of loss and such sadness and sorrow about things not working out in the past, feeling really bad, going over it. Very depressive type energy here. Why is the Five of Cups here, and what does Virgo need to know about it, please? Okay, and we have the Nine of Wands, followed by the Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Ouch. So we have a lot of wounded energy here, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, and this Knight of Swords, who, where did we see him before? We have the Knight of Cups. Oh, here he is. Knight of Blades, down here in the bottom left. Knight of Swords, rushing to action. So as we're grieving the past and feeling wounded and trying to heal through it, there's still a lot of anxiety and a lot of confusion of the mind. A lot of sleepless nights, crying, and this Knight of Swords wanting to rush in, perhaps to your aid, perhaps to take action to... They're either causing it or they want to help. They may in fact be causing some of this stress, because they're right in between this Nine of Wands, wounded warrior, and more anxiety and stress. Yeah, I think they're causing it. It's not a good feeling. Alright, underlying energy here, the Fool. Ready for a new start. We're here because we need a new beginning. We need a new adventure. We need to take a risk and take the plunge and just do something different here. Ready for a new beginning. Yeah, I'd say so. With all of that energy, that's just too much for anyone to bear. I don't know if you feel like you caused this or your person caused it. But either way, you're showing me you want a new beginning. You want to express yourself. You want to bring the love of the Queen of Cups, the forgiveness, the nurturing energy to this, the love to this. I feel like this is your person, this King of Pentacles. I feel like maybe this was you. Maybe you did something where you rushed to action. You were feeling wounded. You were exhausted. You were tired of dealing with something. You had been through some kind of battle. I don't know with what. It may be your person. It may have been something else. It may have been over here, this person battling, not wanting to deal with the bills, the final notices. I don't know. Stress of something. But over here, we did something quick. We took some kind of rash action because we were feeling bad. And it led to more anxiety and more stress, and it's tied up to these losses. So I feel like maybe this is, you feel like you did something. Perhaps. Perhaps. Not sure exactly. But you would like a new beginning. You would like a fresh start. I am sure about that. And you are stressed out. I'm sure about that. You're carrying a lot of a major load, a lot of burdens here. All right. The Knight of Swords, sometimes when he rushes, he can do something careless, which is why this woman over here is so worried about her bangs. Um, so you may feel that you cut somebody's bangs too short, too quick. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at the Page of Cups, this very hopeful energy over here. You're willing to learn. You are coming with positive thoughts, positive energy, good intentions, with love. Your heart is open. Show us the Page of Cups and the current energy. What does Virgo need to know about this Page of Cups? Okay. Starting out with the Two of Wands, followed by the Six of Wands. So contemplating the future, not really taking action, just thinking about it going forward, and thinking about it in victory, thinking about being successful. That's that positive energy, that hopeful energy of the page. Visualizing the success, visualizing the victory that you want. And the Ace of Cups, that's the victory you want. You want to share your love cup and feel your love runneth over here, your happiness runneth over, spilling out from that love cup that you want to share with your person. Yes, this is all you being hopeful about this. Your future, your success, and sharing your love, your divine cup of love. Underlying energy, there it is again. Same as before, the Three of Pentacles, the desire you're showing me that you want to come together and build something with this person. Yeah, it's like you're sorry for what happened, the action that you took or avoidance that you took, or something happened, and you're very hopeful for changes that the King of Swords, a masterful decision maker, will help bring to the situation so you can release your burdens, whatever this is here, whatever this is. All right, let's take a look at the Knight of Wands. Right at the heart of your reading, this is someone taking rash action really quick, really quick, feeling impulsive. That could be dangerous. What's going on here with the Knight of Wands? What does Virgo need to know about this Knight of Wands energy right at the heart of their read? Okay, and we have the Seven of Wands. This is blocking. Something's being blocked. Queen of Pentacles. This is the nurturing mother of the tarot. She comes in to give support and healing and nurturing energy. But perhaps it's blocked here. And the Star. This is tied up to a big wish and a big dream. This Knight is taking action to block the healing, block the nurturing. They're blocking healing is what they're doing. It's rash action. They're blocking it. Bam, block the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles could quite literally be somebody's mother, since she's known as the nurturing mother. So it can be literal. It doesn't have to be. I'm just putting it out there in case somebody's mother was trying to get involved and maybe you quickly were like, "Roar, no, stay out." But it is tied up to something that you want, something that you care about very much, with the Star being here. The Star can be very healing energy also. Again, it feels like it's blocked. Everything after this Seven of Wands blocked. Knight of Wands blocked. Maybe this energy is blocked so that it could be this action being blocked by the Queen of Pentacles tied up to a divine wish. All I know is there's healing energies here. This Knight of Wands is here, ready to take some like road rage or something. I don't know what's going on. Underlying energy, Five of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict here. There's battling, there's arguing. This person's ready to fight. That's what it feels like. This is a fight. This is an argument. This is a battle. But again, there's blocking energy. I don't know who's doing the blocking. If the battle is being blocked or if the healing is being blocked. I cannot tell what is happening here, which one is being blocked. Somebody wants to fight, somebody wants to heal. Huh. Well, you guys know what's going on better than I do. I can just tell you the energies that are showing up, and they do feel really important to your situation here. Let's take a look at the Knight of Coins. This is things moving at a snail's pace over here. The Knight of Coins coming up next. So they've gone from real high energy, wanting to yell and argue and fight and scream, to very calm, focused, slow, steady. And we have the High Priestess. That's good. Calling in the intuition. What's the intuition say? Ace of Wands. The intuition says, you know what? We have an opportunity here to do something new, to do something bold, to take action that's actually courageous. Brand new opportunity. It could be very transformative. Ooh, Three of Swords. Surrounding heartbreak. There's an opportunity to take action having to do with heartbreak. Your intuition is telling you to slow down, slow your roll, and think about this action that could be taken. But move slowly. Slow it down. Underlying energy, Six of Cups. Yeah, it's tied up to a soul connection. Somebody you have history with. Somebody you care very much about. Very much tied to over here. Okay. Let's take a look at the Knight of Blades in the future. This guy rushing in a little hastily. Taking action hastily. Taking action. There it is. And we have Temperance showing up. Moderation is needed. Yes. Somebody tell that Knight of Blades. Take a time out. Somebody tell the Knight of Blades, take a time out. Don't take another cut. Take a time out. Get your thoughts straight. And the Two of Cups surrounding this soul connection. Yes. Moderation is needed. Don't move so quickly. Don't take rash action. Take a time out. Get your thoughts together. Do some healing. And think about this Two of Cups that you want so much. This wonderful connection. that needs some balance and healing associated with it. Seven of Pentacles. We're here because we're assessing the situation. Okay, good. It's good to take a time out as you assess and think about what you love, who you love, and how you can moderate the situation, how you can temper the situation, bring in more balance and more healing to the situation. All right, let's take a look at your next card, the World. This says an old cycle is ready to close out. It's just about to close out. It needs to close out before a new one can begin. Okay. These are closer. The Sun, the World, again, the world on the world. So the Sun, the ultimate happiness and joy. For that to happen, something needs to close out. Something really needs to close out. Pay attention. There's something to learn here. King of Cups. Staying calm in the midst of all the turbulence and the storms. Staying very calm, very cool, very collected, no matter what happens. Keeping love the main focus. Steady, reliable energy. Learn from this. Learn from this. It's tied up to a lot of joy and success here. A lot of all the happiness you can imagine to the nth degree. It's here for you. If you can close out this cycle that needs to close out, I'm not exactly sure what the cycle is that needs to close out, but something does. And it looks like a lot of rushing energy, like impulsive energy, impulsive action. That ends up treating things carelessly, if you will. We need to grow up from this night energy and grow into the kings and queens that we are in our highest polarity, because the knights are immature and they're all over this reading and they're wreaking havoc. Really, they're wreaking havoc. They need to slow down. I think that's what needs to be closed out, like the immaturity of it all those knights showing up like that. The immaturity needs to just stop, and we need to learn here how to get into our King of Cups, Queen of Swords. These energies are mature. They're experienced. They handle things really well. No matter what comes at them, they know how to handle it with a calm kind of energy. And I think you're realizing it's either you or your person. Somebody acts more impulsively when they feel emotional about something. They are reacting to it. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of hope that this works out. There's sorrow. Somebody wants forgiveness for their rash actions. But I don't doubt that you would have it. I just think that the emphasis is on this cycle needing to close out, because it'll be destructive ultimately to the relationship if it doesn't stop, is what it feels like here. It needs to just stop. The underlying energy, the Fool, so we can have a new beginning. Yep. So we can have a fresh start, a new beginning. All right, this is starting to make sense. Okay, let's look at Strength, the final card. It's here because things are hard. Strength does not show up when things are easy. But let's see what else comes out around it. Strength speaks to taming the beast. And how do we tame the beast? We tame the beast, our inner beast, or a beast that we have to deal with, like this big dog. We tame any beast by our energy being calm. We don't strong arm it. We change our own energy so that it's in alignment. And the beast reads her energy. She reads his energy. He reads hers, and that's how they know to trust each other, and they are calm and happy in this energy that they share because they can read each other. They understand each other. They feel comfortable with each other. They feel calm with each other no matter what's going on. It could be a whole bunch of craziness around them, doesn't matter. They know they have each other they can trust. And that's kind of what it feels like here. We need to tame the inner beast of the impulsive action of the knight. When the knight gets upset, over here the knight is like almost like pouting, you know? Over here they're angry and they're ready for a fight. Over here they're just rushing in to take action really quick. Same thing over here, rushing to take action really quick. And over here, just wanting to express all their emotions. So let's take a look at this strength card, and what does Virgo need to know about the strength card in this final position in the future. Look at that. This card has come out so many times for you tonight. It was the underline multiple times, and now it's out. The Three of Pentacles, the desire to make plans to build stability or rebuild, to start over, to start fresh, to build stability here. Death, endings, and transformations. Yeah, not just to end it, but to transform it into something more mature. Yes. And the King of Wands. Yeah. This is very attractive energy here, very confident and very determined in their actions, very masterful of their actions, not rushing like the knights, not so impulsive, but confident and determined and masterful. Okay. That looks like the transformation that needs to happen. Underlying energy here, we have the Seven of Swords. This is someone being a little sneaky. This is a little bit of deceit coming from the outside, but it's the underlying energy. It's the reason we're here. Maybe this is tied up to why the knight was acting so impulsively, why they're angry, why they wanted to take rash action, because they felt that somebody was being deceitful or sneaky, doing something not trustworthy. Somebody was untrustworthy here. Somebody was untrustworthy. It's the reason we're here. I feel like this is why the knight acted the way they did. I don't know. It's just one way to look at it. If somebody does something sneaky, if your partner does something sneaky and you find out about it, and you might feel like you want to run in and start a fight too. Or if you yourself did something sneaky that led to all the impulsive behavior, perhaps. Either way, it's tied up to the equation on some level, some sort of sneaky energy here, some sort of deceitful energy is part of all this. But the main part of your reading is all about gaining control, handling things, not in not handling them, but in handling them in a mature way, not in a way that we impulsively respond to them, but in a way that we masterfully respond to them. King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords, and I believe we saw the King of Pentacles at some point. There he is, right there. Yep, we've seen them all. Yeah, masterful energy. Yep. That's what we have for you. I hope that helps. Let's get an oracle card message going for you here from the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. Gateway of Light Activation Oracle by Kyle Gray. Spirit, what special message do you have for our Virgo friends at this time from the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle, please? Okay, we're just going to take the top one here. And we have Earth Star activation. Oh, how nice for you, Virgo, being the Earth sign that you are. The card says anchoring, grounded action, and Isis energy. Earth Star activation. I like this one. Okay, here we go. The Earth Star chakra, found around 6 to 12 inches below our feet, is the energetic portal that connects us directly with the soul wisdom of Mother Earth. It is our gateway to the underworld of the earth, a space of sacred magic and mystery where we will find a lot of the tools, gifts, and skills the ancients used to connect with the earth and her wisdom. The Egyptian goddess Isis appears on this card as our spiritual guide. She is a high priestess of the stars who knows the importance of connecting with the underworld to stay grounded, aware, and manifest all that we need to grow. Follow in her footsteps by connecting to your Earth Star. Anchor down and go digging within to find any parts of your magic, wisdom, and experiences you have pushed down, both in this incarnation and in previous lifetimes. These tools could be helpful on the next phase of your journey. To connect, imagine deep roots from the soles of your feet penetrating the earth and anchoring round a giant copper crystal star. Visualize streams of consciousness moving up into your feet. Receive them, then listen deeply. Here's your message. When you draw this card, know your Earth Star has been activated and the wisdom you once ignored is finally being acknowledged. The rejected parts of yourself have now been rediscovered. There is an opportunity for you to rediscover magic too, but stay firmly rooted in all of your endeavors. Let the earth hold and sustain you. Don't rush ahead. Got that? No more rushing ahead. Oh. In fact, if you've been wondering if it's time to move forward, know that it isn't. Stay put for the time being. Important information is about to be revealed, so wait and stand strong. This is a time of integration and rest rather than pushing forward. Great wisdom lies within you. Dive deep and find it, and trust in yourself. You have more strength than you realize. Yay! We have a crazy moth flying around in here. That's what we get when we leave the back door open. But it's such nice weather out. It feels so good. Get out of here, little fella. All right, so that's what we have for you. Thank you so much. Please hit that like and subscribe, share, comment down below. Help get this new channel off the ground. And I enjoyed reading for you. Look forward to reading for you next time. Take care, guys.